Hi, my name's Emma from Links Injury. Today I just really want to send out an important message, and this is to people who don't currently exercise. I know that it's a really big challenge to start to make a journey to dedicate some time for yourself to train and to exercise, and some of you might not see the importance. Some of you go, oh well, I sleep well, eat healthily, and enjoy long walks. I want to share something quite personal today, so excuse me if I get a bit emotional, but we can keep ourselves fit and we can keep our heart and lungs fit, but it's really impossible. It's really important, not impossible, that we keep muscle tone. And the reason for this is because it helps us to regenerate muscle, give us movement and protection. So not only does it help us to do things later on in life as our muscle tone's wasting, we've got more to waste, and we can still function and move well and move correctly and protect our body. If we don't know how to use our body effectively now, what's going to happen in 20, 30, 40, 50 years time? My dad, my dad's always generally been into exercise. He used to play football a lot when he was a kid, really into it. He was in the RAF, and then he, at 40, he decided to start running a lot. For those of you who know my dad, you'll know how much he loves running. And even now, unfortunately, he can't run anymore, but he still talks about running, in his language anyway. My dad's got dementia, and dementia affects so many things and so many people. It's hard. My dad got diagnosed when he was 52, and he's only 64 now. At first, it was a little bit funny. He used to turn the wrong way on his runs, get a bit lost, and Mum used to get a bit angry about a few phone calls that she got. This man's like wandering around. Anyway, it rapidly declined. So Dad's always been fit and healthy with his running, but I mean, he wasn't really that interested in the gym, and he used to argue with me all the time about being fit and not needing the gym. So not needing his strength work. He was one of those runners who could run forever and not get injured, even though I was like, you need strength train. Anyway, fast forwarding on, Dad got osteoporosis. Again, I don't think it's dementia related. Unfortunately, a lot of our family have it. And he's forgot how to move his body well and effectively. He sees the world very differently. He can't talk very well. He can't communicate. And he struggles to know who people are. He knows names and he recognises faces. And it's really sad to see. Anyway, I'm bambling now. Dad has had a few clumsy mistakes because in his head he still believes that he can do all these things. But his muscle tone is wasting away. He's 6 foot and he weighs less than me now, which is, not going into too many details, but around about 60 kilos, about 10 stone. There's nothing on him muscle-wise anymore, and unfortunately this makes him more frail. And with his osteoporosis and with his dementia, he's currently in a hospital bed after a fall where he's split his head, he's broken 5 ribs, punctured his lung, it's bleeding, he's confused, he can't move, and we currently don't know, because of the amount of bed rest he has to have because of how weak he is and how much he doesn't understand. We don't know if he'll be able to walk because of the muscle tone. So we're trying to do everything we can now to strengthen it. And I can't help wondering if only he had a bit more to begin with, then when he loses it, more muscle tone, he'd still have enough. It could be a wing and a prayer, but I don't think it is. I've seen a lot of people who do suffer with a similar condition to Dad, who did start off with a bit more muscle, and admittedly are a lot older than my dad, and are able to move better even if they don't understand. So that's my rant and ramble. So if you ever need your reason why to start doing some strength training, picking up the weights, deadlifting, getting down on the floor, getting up, balancing on one leg, turning around, just move, just fucking move. Because one day you might not be able to. And if you practice everything now, that stays in here a lot more. So if you're only doing one sport, or even just sat on the sofa all day, think about what I want to be like in a few years' time. And then fast forward that to 20, 40, 50 years' time. A lot of us are living for longer, but it doesn't necessarily mean our quality of life is more. Okay, food for thought. What a good Monday, hey?